Oh my gosh. I forgot to switch over. I was trying to get some water. But I hope everybody is doing well. It's kind of an odd time for me to be streaming, so. But that's because I went to a little food festival with my friends and coworkers earlier today. Um, what? Oh, I don't think I can. I can say what the food festival was, but um, it was really it was just too hot. Hello, Jay. Welcome in. I know. I didn't know you're streaming today. I would have ready. No, it's okay. It's okay. I decided very last minute that I was going to stream, especially because I was like, oh, I only streamed one day this week. So I kind of also wanted to talk about the food festival I went to and then finish that game I was playing earlier this week. Um, what is it called? Can I not fall for idols? But welcome in and thank you for getting first. I was just saying like I know it's a very awkward time for me to be streaming. I usually don't start this late. It's like an hour and a half ish after I usually do. But I thought I would get home a lot earlier. So I'm trying to, if the audio is weird, I'm trying to reach for this claw clip behind my microphone. But it was way too hot. It was the weather today was supposed to be like a little cloudy. It rained yesterday, so we're like, okay, nice, it'll be nice and cool. No, no. I think it was so hot that I I was starting to get what are my headphones doing? Um I was starting to get really annoyed as time went on because my friends and I we got to the food festival like strong and we were ready. We had a game plan of what we were gonna do. We're gonna get a bunch of food and then share it and try it. And like we did like one whole lap around the place to see our options because we didn't want to get something that we could find elsewhere, you know. But there were a lot of options, but it was kind of all the lines were so long. So let me see if I could pull up. And of course, I forgot to take a lot of pictures and photos. I only took like a few. Let me see. I got I got takoyaki, which I know you could get that at like Japanese restaurants and all that, but I love takoyaki, especially when they make it right there in front of you. I was like, yes, I will in fact get it. And it was good. It was a bit doughy and it didn't have that much octopus in it. So I'd say it was like a 6 out of 10. Um, and then next door, like two stalls down, there was like grilled squid, which I've never had before. And so I was like, oh hell yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. And I think we got the mini ones because we did not want to commit. Like the king squid, for one, it was like $25. But we were like, we've never had it before. Like I will try anything, and I do like squid, but it was a lot. It was actually like it was huge. Okay, so we're like, yeah, let's just get the mini to try. And then here it is. They grill it right in front of you, and it was really good. It was a bit. It was. I couldn't tell if it was undercooked because it was still kind of soft. But I'm glad it wasn't overcooked and like rubbery. So I'll take it. You know, it was really good. The flavor was good. Um, what else? Our friends, while we were me and my other friend were in line for this. Our other friend who doesn't eat seafood kind of went off to get her own because she's like, I saw noodles. I saw like these garlic noodles somewhere, so I'm gonna go try to find them. And it took her a while, but I think she ended up coming back with dan dan noodles, and they were, they were okay. They weren't the best. I don't think it had a lot of sauce. Let me see if I can zoom in. Um, and it was, yeah, it was okay. It was okay. My friend, I was like, are you sure you want noodles? Because, like, it might really fill you up and you might not want to eat anything after. She's like, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It was not fine because I don't think she ate anything after that. She did in fact get full. And we're like, okay, let's just move on to dessert. There was like a lot. I wish I took a video of like the entire space, because like right here in this picture, this was like a gigantic field, and in the back there was like a little stage where there was what is it called? A bunch of like people that they hired to do like traditional, I guess, like Asian, use like play these Asian instruments. And then there's somebody rapping, there was lion dancing. um I'm not gonna lie, as like time went on and I was getting hotter and hotter, the music was really overstimulating. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of getting a lot. But uh there's like, it's like a gigantic like rectangle, I guess, and there's food all around the perimeter. mm, of course, a lot of boba. Oh, I got this I didn't take a picture of it, but well, we took pictures of ourselves, which I'm not gonna show, but holding the drink. But it was this giant panda, um what do you call it? Uh it's kind of like those, like, like at the Asian market, they have the jellies, the cup jellies in like whatever box plastic container it comes in. They had that, but they filled it up with drinks. And I got like a lychee dragon fruit drink, and it was really refreshing. That helped a lot actually, because I'm pretty sure I was dehydrated. I was getting a heat stroke. um, but what else? What else? What else did we do? Or what else did we eat? Mm, I saw that there was sugar cane, which I was like, ooh, that sounds really good and refreshing. But I can also get sugar cane at like a Asia Town. So I was like, I'll just skip that for now. I did get this tanghulu, of course. Everything. Why is it so big? Tanghulu. Um. Wait, what is going on? Because I've never had it before, surprisingly. Um, and it was good, but it was kind of like just sitting out, so it was warm. It wasn't as refreshing as I thought it would be, but the fruit was nice, and they had different options too. And behind there was like the tornado potatoes. I wanted to try that, but I was like, nah, it's okay, because I think we would have been too full. Mm, I did get I did get ice cream. It's called Hello Yam. There's like I don't know what the stuff on top is. I think it was like matcha paste, and then on the left is like a ube paste. And it was so good. It was actually really delicious. In the middle there was a vanilla ice cream, and at the bottom it's like cornflakes with some other paste. But yeah, it looks like string. I'm sorry, I haven't been reading. Child's just been yapping away. Yes, the food festival. It looks good. Takoyaki. Yeah, I love takoyaki. I want to try whole squid one day. It was pretty good. I think you would like it if you like seafood and all that. You're making me hungry right now. Food and a show. Yes, there was a lot. It was a lot going on. Um, I wish they had just turned down the audio just a little bit. Um, but yeah, that would be a big drink. It really was, and it was kind of a bit too sweet. So I drank half, and then I think the all the sugar was kind of getting to me, and the heat, of course, because I was in line for, oh, I don't remember what it was called. It was like grilled meat on a skewer, but it was like a Korean version. I don't know what it was called. I was in line for that for my friend because she was feeling really. really bad. And she's like, I really need to go sit down. Do you mind just waiting in line for me? I was like, yeah, yeah, I got it, girl. And I was waiting. I was like, ooh, this line is barely moving. And so one of my other friend came up and was like, hey girl, are you okay? And she, out of everybody, was a smart one and brought like a little mini portable fan, which I have one. But again, I didn't think it would be, like the sun was not supposed to be out. So I didn't bring mine. But she was like, do you need this? Like, are you sure you're okay? I just want to check in on you. And I was about to say, yeah, I'm totally fine. But then I thought about it. I was like, hmm, low-key kind of feel like I'm gonna pass out. Do you mind like switching with me? I'm gonna sit down. Like, we're kind of halfway to like the ordering place at the front. So she's like, no, yeah, yeah, go ahead. I've been sitting there and I just want to check in on you. Like, I'm good. I can stand here. And I was like, oh, you're a lifesaver. And so she got it, and then we had like the meat on a skewer, and then we had this. I'm pretty sure I know I took a video of it. Did I not? Yes, right here. I don't know if you can even hear it, actually. Probably not, huh? Because I don't hear anything. Either way, there wasn't much going on, but that's how they made it. It looks like little strings, and it was so good. That also helped me not want to die. Oh, you can hear it. Oh, I hope I wasn't talking in the background. I don't know why I can't hear it. That's so weird. But yeah, that was it. And other than food, there were like little tents with like a little, like people were selling stuff, like little knickknacks, things like that. Uh let's see. Did I even take pictures of those? It was low-key kind of like those like knockoff like plushies, things like that. But I did see like there's a booth that was selling, like I'm pretty sure it was handmade crocheted stuffies, toys like this. It was so cute. There's like so many different characters. Characters? Animals, things like that. They had flowers. There were some that you could hang on like your rear view window mirror in your car. I can't speak. I'm so tired. I'm so tired right now. But we were there for like a good 3 hours, I think, because we got there at 12. 4 hours. I didn't get home until 4, which is when I which is when I usually would start stream. I thought I'd be home like well before then. Um is this it? No. Oh, I just saved a picture of the same thing. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff like this, and it was really cute. Um, that's, I'll be honest, that's all I took. That's all the photos that I took and videos. But I think at one point it was so hot that we all sat down like kind of in the grass, and periodically as we were walking around, um staff of the festival were like, oh my gosh, y'all are so cute holding your foods, like it looks like you're really enjoying the festival. Do you mind if we take photos for like social media or whatever? Like, yeah, sure. And they came up to us like at different parts of the area like several times. They're like, yeah, 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 go ahead, because we were holding different foods, things like that at different points. And towards the like right before, like maybe 30 minutes before we were about to leave, because I was like, this is it for me. I'm so tired. It's too hot. I can't even think anymore. Like I kind of just want to go home, shower, and take a nap. Um, After the ice cream, we sat down again and somebody came up. I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. Do you mind if we snap a photo? And at that point, I was, my filter, like it was too hot for me to think. I was like, no, you already took pictures of us. Like I kind of snapped at her and I felt so bad. I felt bad, but in the moment I didn't care because I was like, it's too hot. It's too hot for this. Like, please just leave us alone. Um, but yeah, I think I took a video of the person rapping because he was rapping about Pokemon. I was like, okay, that's cool. But I don't wanna, there's too many people walking in and out of the frames. I was like, maybe I shouldn't show that. But yeah, it was fun, but would I go again? No. Probably not. This is why I don't go outside, especially in the heat. It's just too much. And I know people from like Arizona or Florida, like you think that's hot? Yes, it was a bit too hot. I don't even know. It was like 90 degrees outside. That's gosh, it was, yeah, too much, a bit too much. And now the group chat is popping off. I don't know why, but uh okay. They're sending their photos, all the photos that they took. Cute. Okay. Cute. That's fair. The heat can be brutal. Yeah. And then my contacts are starting to get really dry too. Literally, when we Ubered back to my friend's place, and I only live like 10 minutes away from her, I could just feel my like, oh my gosh, my eyes were killing me. So I'm glad I was able to go home, and I immediately took a shower because I was like, ugh, I feel gross. I feel gross and sticky. Um, let me see. But yeah, I still wanted to just stream a little. Again, it'll have to be a shorter a shorter stream, but I think I'm almost done with the other game because I finished the main story. Yeah, let me let me hop into that because I didn't want to go for too long since I do work tomorrow. I totally get it. I hate the heat too. Yeah. It's either that or I go somewhere that's like super cold and I'm not good with cold either. There's like no in between for me, unfortunately. But let me see. Let me see. Where's my game? Hmm. Pull that up. I just realized I also can't hear. Did my music just stop? It did. I don't know why. Spotify's been acting up. I prefer the cold. I can always bundle, but I can only take off so much before I get arrested. Please. That is very true actually. Hello, Shiso. Welcome in. How you doing? I hope your Saturday is going well. You too, Dre. I don't know if I've asked you that. Did y'all did y'all do anything fun this week? This weekend? All I did is I just started yapping. You're doing good. How about y'all? I'm also good. Now that I'm inside with AC, I'm no longer, well, I'm still kind of hot, but that's also because I'm sitting right in front of my window. I went and did grocery shopping this morning and it streamed. Ooh, I'm so sad. I feel like I haven't been able to catch your streams lately because I either work or I'm out. Because even earlier, um, when Mori started, when Mori streamed and I got the notification, for one, my phone was overheating so much that I couldn't even, like, even though my brightness was all the way up, I couldn't even see, like, my screen. And I was, like, typing. I was like, I hope I'm not making a typo. Because I couldn't see. Oh shit, how warm is it there? It's right now it's 90 degrees, but I went to a food festival from like 12 to 4, which is like peak. uh I don't know how hot it was then. Probably like 94 and 95. And then like the sun is like just beating down on us. Oh, it was I was miserable. I felt so bad too because it was like there was four of us. Our one friend was running late because she lives a lot farther out. So the three of us initially, like, we were there for like a good hour ish before our friend came, and I was like, oh, I'm kind of ready to go. But we stuck it out because our friend had just gotten there, and we're like, okay, let's do some more laps around, get them to get her some food, and then nothing much. It's okay. I know you're busy. No, I was gonna try and raid Mori, but she ended before I could. Yeah, I had gotten home, and I think I hopped in the shower, and I was like, oh, Mori is still on. Let me just put it. I'll lurk for a bit, and once I get out, I can like finally relax and be like, ah, hello. And then I got out the shower, and Mori ended. I was like, no. Um, I'll have to go back and watch the VOD because I think they were playing Tamadachi Life. Phone on fire. No, literally, it was so hot. Nice food fest. Yes, there's a lot of food, but I think we didn't get to eat as much as we wanted because it was too hot to wait in the lines. Make sure to put on sunscreen. I did. Thankfully, I did because like either way, I knew like even though it's cloudy, if it's like a little bit of sun peeking through, like I'll always wear sunscreen out. But my friend forgot to. But there was an EMS tent, and they had sunscreen there actually. And it's funny because we sat like kind of like in front of the EMS tent at one point when we were eating, trying to get out of the sun. And two, so it's like the four of us, two of us are RTs, two of us are nurses. Two of them were nurses. And my nurse friend turns to me. She's like, Anoki, are you okay? Like, do you need me to start an IV? And she just grabs my arm and starts looking for a vein. And she's like, oh, you need to drink more water. You're dehydrated. I was like, girl, I know, I know. She's trying like she couldn't find like a good vein on my like the inner part of my elbows, but she was able to find some on my wrist. She's like, ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. And then she turned one of my other friend's arm around. She's like, oh my gosh, I could put like a whole 18 gauge in your arm. Which I don't know if y'all know, but like the way that needles work is that the the smaller the number, the gauge, the bigger the needle. I think if I'm remembering correctly. And then the bigger the gauge, the smaller the needle. I don't know. I don't poke people, so I don't poke my patients, the nurses too. But she was like, I could get a nice big fat needle into our friend's arm. Ooh, at least the EMS could keep an eye on you then. Yeah. Yeah, I think they were also kind of like just not out of it, but they weren't super alert. Because I think the heat was getting to everybody, honestly, I think. When work mode don't shut off, I know. Yeah. Somehow conversation always turns back to work. I had to get a needle in the back of my the hand once to get red sauce taken out. Were you donating blood, or is this just like for blood work? Cause yeah, I'm not afraid of needles at all. I always watch whenever they poke me. Oh, you know what? That's a lie. I have when I was a student and we did clinicals in like adult hospitals. Respiratory therapists, we do draw blood for blood gases, and I was never good at those, honestly. I'm so glad the hospital that I work at, their nurses, they draw the bloods and I just run them. I just use the fancy machine to um get the results. Do they use the same gauge Sizes for piercings? I honestly do not know. I don't know at all. I don't know, like, I remember when I was in L&D once, and they asked us to help them, like, with the IVs and all that. I'm like, sure. That's not my part of my job description, but I can help. You just need to, like, guide me on what you want me to do. And it's kind of expected now. I realized that the nurses expect the RTs to help start IVs, like to hold. Like we're not the ones finding the IV and putting in the IV, but they want us to like tape things down. Um, but there was one point where like there was a nurse that couldn't find a vein and had like taken out the needle. I was like, okay, I need another one. And I turned to one of this other nurse. I was like, hey, because there was like this little cabinet with all the stuff that we needed. I was like, can you give me another needle? We need another needle. She's like, what kind of needle? Like, what are you talking about? I was like, I don't know. She's like, oh, you need another IV. I was like, that's not the same thing. I'm like, well, it's a needle that goes into the baby. No, it's the same thing to me. So I don't, I don't know. I don't know like sizes and all that. Doc requested. I can never watch. I have to look away. No, I don't mind. It's fascinating to me. Like, wow, that was in my body. You need another pokey stick. Yeah, basically. I was like, if you know what I mean, like you could have handed me another one. Same, I can't stand looking at it protruding from skin, but I'm fine if I don't look. Oh, I don't get woozy or anything. I know there's like a lot of people that don't like the sight of blood, but I'm okay with it. I feel like you kind of have to be if you work in a hospital. Especially like, oh, I don't know if y'all have ever seen, I think Mori has talked about this before, but oh, there's two types. I know I always get them mixed up. There's one called there's this one like medical, not condition, but it's called omphalocele, where the baby's intestines are literally out of their body and it's like wrapped up in a little bag, and they have to eventually, once they get bigger, they have surgery in order to fit everything back into their little belly. Oh my god, yeah, she had me search it up. Please. What do you think of it? It's disturbing as yeah, it can be. And sometimes if they'll have it just like laying to the side, but there's some, I think, if there's the other one, I forgot what it's called, but you literally, it's in a bag and they have to hang it up. So there's like this, they like a little makeshift like arch thingy that they put over the bed so that they can hook the bag. I know I'm talking about it like, oh, it's no big deal, but to some people, yeah, it can be disturbing. Yeah, it's like rewiring a human. Yeah, I don't think we've had too many of those cases, but it's very interesting to see. Uh, oh, what are they? I was like, why are you still texting? It's because they want to. We're already planning our next food gathering. Cute. Oh yeah, I have this. They're giving reminders like, okay, go drink y'all's Pedialyte, your electrolytes, because I'm pretty sure we're all we're all dehydrated. I don't we didn't eat or drink anything before because we didn't want to need to like have to use the restroom, which I didn't. But all they had were porta potties, and I'm like, there's no way. I would rather die before having to use a porta potty. Wonder if Adaka was like, fuck this cable management, shoves it all back in randomly, please. Usually, though, I will say, like for adults, you can. Oh, which surgery? I think it's just like a C-section in general. They have to cut through like so many things to get to um the baby, and then like in general, if you ever have like you have to get something removed, like your body naturally like will rearrange all your organs back into its place. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. What the human body can do. How much water do y'all drink? Do you drink a day on average? Uh, um, I take a sip every now and then. I will say I'm very bad at drinking water when I'm at home. When I'm at home, I kind of forget because I have like my my fun drinks, like coffee, Celsius. At work, okay, at work I'm also very bad at drinking water, but that's because I have coffee, I have Celsius, but when I run out of those, that's when I drink water. I'm very bad at drinking water. Have you never used? No, I've never. No, I could never. No, bro, them porta potties are nasty. They really are. Like, just the idea of it is, ugh. Lurk, oh, thank you, Yayo, for the lurk. Are you at the gym? Good luck at the gym, or if you're at work. I know you work late, night shift or something. Wait, that's actually so interesting. Naturally? Wait, what? Wait, what did I say? Oh, yes, the human body. Yes, it should naturally reorganize itself, but unless you have like some condition that it doesn't, I don't know how to explain it. I drink so much I'm like a racehorse in the bathroom, please. I will say though, once I start drinking water, I will drink a lot. Like I'll forget to throughout the day, but when I do drink water, I'm like, oh, I might as well just drink the entire bottle. It's only when I get like a headache, I'm like, oh, I probably should drink some water, huh? Because I'm like, this definitely isn't like a caffeine withdrawal. I just drank 2 Celsius cans. Um, I got a decent amount of sleep last night, maybe. So it's probably, I'm probably dehydrated. Caught, but no same. When the Brita is empty, Modi and I are too lazy to refill it. Sometimes she even grabs ice and melts it with hot water versus refilling it, please. Hmm, I think I did have a Brita, but I just I also get very lazy refilling it, so I mainly drink like just water bottles, which I know it's not the best for our environment, but I would rather do that than drink tap water, even if it is filtered. It's still is a little off for me. Also, hello squids. Oh, I see you. I see you. You have thank you for the save redeem. I'll refund you though because I finally remembered to add that. Especially after last stream when I saved once at the end. But I hope you're doing well, squids. Happy Saturday. Um, I'm definitely getting my steps in, walking back and forth to the to the bathroom, please. I think I do. I do use the restroom every now, like pretty often at work, with all the caffeine drinks that I have throughout the shift. 2 Celsius is so much caffeine. I think the max suggested is 400 grams of caffeine, and each of those cans are 200, right? Yes, you are correct, and that is why I limit myself to 2 cans. Well, okay. I won't have 2 Celsius in a day, but I'll have like a coffee in the morning and then a Celsius like in the afternoon. So technically, I'm only limiting myself to 1 Celsius a day, right? But yeah, I try not to exceed it too much. It's definitely only when I'm at work. Especially the past 2 days. Oh gosh, it was so busy. It was so busy. On what day is it? Today's Saturday. I worked Thursday, Friday. On Thursday, I when the assignment came out, I was supposed to be in labor and delivery, which it the I've talked about this before, but labor and delivery NICU versus the level 4 NICU, acuity is like less than the level 4. And I was like, bless, I'm gonna have such a chill day. It's gonna be great. Hopefully there aren't many deliveries on the board. So I could just chill, you know? Wrong. Two of the like labor and delivery primaries, like the RTs that are usually almost always in labor and delivery, were assigned to level 4 for some reason. And one of them reached out to me. He's like, hey, girly, do you want to switch? Like, no pressure. But, I would really rather be in labor and delivery. And I know, you come from level 4. So, and I was like, it's okay. I'm only here for 2 days. I'll be nice and I'll switch. Big mistake. It was such a busy day. It was such a busy day. I felt so bad. And then I was back again yesterday and it was also like a hot mess. It, it was it was a lot. Um, peak exercising. Yep, working out and drinking healthy. That's good. That's good. I think I got my steps in today. I don't know. I haven't checked how many steps I took, but it was a lot. We did a lot of going back and forth. Oh, I thought the save thing was a daily redeem. Oh no, it's something else. Yeah, it's for whenever I play games, and I will always, 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 always forget to save periodically. Um. Oh, and hello, Kindred. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day so far. I'm just, I'm just yapping about everything. Um. Let me see. How do I? I forgot. I was yapping and I forgot to. It's only one point, but still. Uh. Let me see. I hope y'all had a good week though. I I do need to do a daily redeem. I just don't know what. I just don't know what yet. Cause I want to be able to do like you get a random item, I guess, each day. But that's something I have to I really need to put thought into. Cause I think who was it dead? Recommended, not recommended, said that I could just do like carrots. But y'all know how I feel about carrots. I hate carrots. And it's lucky kind of like a basic redeem, no? Um, I was thinking, because I was like, if I think about this, I have to think about like, I mean, I don't have to, but I would have to kind of start thinking about like lore and all that. And I'm just a girl, you know? I'm just a girl. Like that's too much to think about right now. I'll think about it like that'll be a future Inoki thing to worry about. Same thing with making a Discord. Because I feel bad just randomly going live and not being able to like put out a schedule. Um Especially if I'm not feeling it and I could just cancel and not ghost y'all basically. um let's see. But yeah, it's been a good day. I'm just a little tired, so short stream, and then I have to unfortunately wind down and get ready for work again tomorrow. I hate it whenever they do this to me. Like, yes, I could try to swap my shifts around, but I hate it when I'm just off for one day. Because it doesn't feel like a day off. And I can't give up my shifts, because then I'd have to use I have to use my PTO, which I had to do last week when I had to go home because nobody wanted to switch. It was kind of last minute to swap. I'm just the girl in the world. Yeah, one of us could set up a Discord for you, especially Fearless. Didn't it also take Fearless like a year to set up his? I hate bothering people. You could totally set up Discord. I can help you if you want. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say like, oh yes, I'll message you if I need help. But then I'm gonna get scared. Cause I'm like, what if you're busy? And then I'm stupid. So I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm supposed to do what? Well, that was his own, yeah. I also don't want it to be like just another inactive server that y'all mute. Cause I don't know how often I'll be active as well. I'm not super active in Discord on the first place, so I set up my own and also pretty much wait, you have one. I'll have to check that out later. I set up my own and also pretty much set up my friends for her. Ooh, okay, okay. DM me whenever. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Depending on what it is, when it is, I might be sleeping. Honestly, me too. It definitely won't be like super early or super late. Girl, I'm not super active in mine either, but periodically post now and then. Okay, okay. Yeah, because I do have like my own private server that's just for me, for me to. It's like I keep my collection of art that I've commissioned and all that, and like reminders. So I was like, oh, maybe should I just convert that into like the Discord? But I was like, no, I should just start fresh. But yes, I feel like I've been yapping a lot. I also need to turn on my fan because I'm getting hot again. So I'll be right back. And then we can hop into the finish the game. I don't know if I'm probably almost already done. And it'll just be like 20 minutes. Okay, let me see. That's my game. Let me know if volume is okay, because it's kind of loud for me. Okay. You see, I literally only one save file, and now it's towards the end. Volume is good. Okay, okay. Thank you. So if I already forgot what happened. I think the idol group successfully debuted. We shot all three of them down. And then now we found out that the other... What is his name? Reiji? The accountant was her favorite idol from back then. So I'm really bad at doing recaps, but the main character, she is a manager, and before that she had a idol group that she really liked, but they suddenly like announced their disbandment, and the news shocked her so badly that she lost her memory. So that's why she didn't recognize the Reiji. Let me also change my game category. There we go. I don't remember what happens here though. I was like, okay, Reiji, he's like no longer an idol. He's just an ordinary worker. Like, we could totally go for him, right? But our character does not. She still like sees him as an idol. And I'm like, girl, interested in us too. So, Oh, I don't know what happened. Where are you rushing off to? Reiji, I'm leaving now. Excuse me. And he's so handsome. Isa went home without his phone. I think I could still catch up if I run, so I'm going after him. Oh. You see, like, our character for some reason always puts herself in situations where she's with the group members, like by herself. I managed to hand it over before the train left. That's a relief. Oh, okay. But I came to a different station than usual. I don't really know how to get home. Now, why would you do that? I left without my home or wallet. I can't even look up directions. What should I do? Maybe I can ask someone for directions? Oh! Oh... no, that's not it. The way that I would have immediately started like shouting, swinging at them. Like, leave me alone. No, that's not it. Please let go. Can you imagine being around idols? If I were to ever run into an idol or anything, I'm immediately turning around and going the other way. Like, I think for one, I would be too embarrassed and shy, but like I wouldn't know how to act, you know. And then I don't want to. I'm gonna say it again. Like I hate bothering people. So I don't want to go up and be like, oh my gosh, can I get an autograph? Can I get a photo? Because like, you know, they're also human. Maybe they're just out and about trying to do like their own thing, and they don't want to be they don't want their day interrupted by like a fan, you know. Which I know like some like celebrities and idols are like, oh hell yeah, for sure, like. But if it's just out and about, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna bother them. I think it depends on the idol. If it's my bias, I'm proposing marriage, please. Me, if I ever see a wild Jungkook out in open, I think I would like fangirl like internally for a moment before running away. Oh my gosh, he followed us. Reiji? Oh, that's right, I got the wrong person. Please. I will be Mr. Taeyeon Kim. You know what? You could do it. I believe in you, Dre. Me sees anyone runs away. No, literally. I think. Okay, that's a lie. When I was younger, like in uni, and I went to, there was this film and music festival in my city, and there was like a K-pop night, so a lot of Korean artists, idols, groups like that would go, and I'm pretty sure I saw. So when was this? 2016 to like 2018-ish. I went for 2 years in a row. I think the last 2 years or something, the festival did not line up. It usually lines up with our spring break, so it was like literally perfect timing for us to go. But I saw Sistar, I saw Card, I saw Red Velvet, DPR, Ian, DPR Live. I actually took a picture. Okay, you see, this is when I was younger. But I saw DPR Live and I was like, oh my gosh, can I take a photo? It was because I was working when we were in uni. In order to get like the badges for free, we would volunteer. I was working at the badge counter, so that's how we saw a lot of people coming in. It's not like we were like chasing them down when they were like in the street. No. But I was like, oh my gosh, can I take a photo? And I think I still have the photo. Who else did I see? We saw a lot of like non-Korean artists. I saw Crush. I saw Crush. I saw Heize, Heize. I saw her. There were a lot of people. I saw Chunga. There were a lot of people. I went to the I went to the AOMG like performance at night. It was J Park and his AOMG group of people. There was, oh gosh, this is my first time seeing the rapper singer Ted Park. It was interesting. He had like these two two braids or two dreads again. It's like, okay, now sir, why are you what? Who decided that was okay? Because it was not a good look. It was not a good look, but you know, I was just there for J Park at the time. Like, I don't like that man, but he makes some damn good music. And this was like before he had teased the song Soju. It was good. It was a fun night. And after that, my friends and I, we dipped. Sister! Oh, you only went to KCON. KCON is fun too. I think I've had a couple friends go to KCON before, but I did not want to fly out just to see like a couple groups. I think it was definitely worth the money if you were into a lot of groups, but I was like, I'll pass. So many groups, yeah. And Korea, of course. Oh, I want to go to Korea. Actually, I was just talking about this with my friends today. We're definitely gonna make the 2027 Korea trip. It's gonna make it out of the group chat someday. You saw E-Pink and Taeyeon. Ooh, your two favorites, right? Chungha is so beautiful. She is. She really is. Did y'all know Chungha is from Dallas? I'm not from Dallas, but every time like I tell, not every time, but like some like K-pop friends that I've made that are into K-pop like online and all that, like I tell them like, oh, I'm from Texas. They're like, oh my gosh, did you know Chungha? And I was like, no, because I think we're pretty close in age. They're like, oh my gosh, did you know her? Did you go to school with her? I was like, you do realize Texas is a big state, right? Yeah, KCON is interesting. Yeah, I heard like mixed stories about KCON. Yeah, she's Marika. Imagine you were like, she's actually my neighbor. I think I told this before, but I did have a friend in undergrad who was neighbors with Eric Nam. So there's that. It was okay at first, but then just became greed. Yeah, I think like the past couple of years, prices just went up, and I don't even know if they sold out. Like, I think one of my friends went, or maybe it's just I just saw it on Twitter, but like the venue was like, it kind of seems empty. Wanna know a secret? I'm Eric Nam. No way. Oh my gosh, speaking of, the reason why we were talking about Eric Nam the other day was because of Avatar. I still have not seen the movie. I have not had a good chance to like sit down and watch it. So maybe I'll do that tonight. or next week when I have a good stretch of days off. I'll actually watch it. Well, it was like people were trading high touches for hundreds of dollars. I remember when high touch back in the day, and I say back in the day, it was probably like 2016, 2017. It was like the tier 2, and it was like only what, $100? 150 maybe max to get high touch. And now it's like probably like 300 plus. Like VIP already is like I think $400, $500, which is insane. I don't think I've ever gotten like P1 tickets before. I don't think so. Yeah, the highest tier of anything I've ever done was high touch. The Navi avatar or Elements avatar? Elements avatar. Avatar the Last Airbender. I am not a big fan of the blue people avatar. I know that's maybe a hot take, but to me that series was boring. Maybe it was because I watched it when I was like, the first movie came out maybe when I was in middle school. I don't know if I told the story before, but I watched it for the first time at a sleepover, and I fell asleep. I fell asleep. It was like one of the first sleepovers like my parents ever let my sister and I go to too. So, yeah, I only went 2016 and 2017. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I haven't gone to any. I'm trying to think, what's the most recent concert I've been to? One OK Rock, and then Yugyum. Yugyum, he's part of AOMG now as a solo artist. I think he's still part of GOT7, but they haven't had. They had that one come back, but then they're not really doing much as a group. I don't think so. I'm sorry, I've been yapping. I forgot I was playing this game. Okay, so Reiji followed us. He pretended to be my boyfriend to avoid causing any awkwardness. Even though I knew it was just a pretense. Your hand is on my waist. I need them to date already. Like, they're clearly into each other, but our character, for some reason, is still trying to put that like idol and fan boundary in between them, even though he's no longer an idol. But being this close makes me feel like I might pass out again. Huh? I really enjoy Anuki Yaps. Anuki has a lovely voice. Thank you, Tree. I don't think I do. Like I really don't like listening back to my my VODs because I'm like, oh, that's how I sound. Car, is this your car? Wait, what? Ooh, ooh. Before I knew it, I was sitting in the passenger seat of his car. What on earth is going on? Yeah, because she just rushed out of there. Like, not even telling him what was going on. Oh! I'm sorry, thank you for helping me. Yes, go straight down this road. Okay, now. Would you like to come in for some tea as a thank you? You invite a man you're not even dating into your home. What is the saying nowadays? There's something newer than like Netflix and chill. I know there's like a... Well, actually, I don't even know. One of my Korean friends said like, do you want... There at one point I was like, oh, do you want to come in and have some ramen? Or do you want to come in and see like my cat or like dog or like your pet or whatever? I don't know if there's something newer now. So I didn't even register to you like that. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. He's making it so obvious and she's not. It's like she's not even interested. Instead of like the idol. Okay, good night. Maybe this will get her to start thinking about like, oh, maybe this could work. 980, 990. You watch the number increase with each reload on the LCD screen as if praying. Go, keep going. You continue to refresh countless times. Then... Oh! Let's go! Big milestone! The first ever achievement, congrats. Ooh, for what? Oh, the group. We did it! Wait, what did they do? It's like followers, I guess? Or subscribers? Oh, the music video! I guess number of views? Yeah, it's the new MV. Let's look at the views. Let's go! We secretly hit the target number. Look at all the fans. They're so happy too. Comments are pouring in at a furious pace. Back when I was really into K-pop, I remember I would stay up. I would stay up until like 2 or 3 a.m. whenever the music videos would come out, and I would just start watching, and then texting my friends, be like, oh my gosh, did you see this? Or like, ah, and we would make like streaming playlists so that we can stream it and then increase the amount of views and listens. But I fear I'm too old for that now. I can't just randomly wake up at ass o'clock and then go back to sleep. Oh, they feel just like real cheers and you feel your eyes well up. Yeah, sure, but before that, there's something I need to prepare first. Oh, she probably has like a little cake or something. Cute. Otoa, thank you. You used to do that too? It was fun and exciting back then when I didn't have work, basically. Did I have maybe I had like class or something in the morning, but who cares, you know? For me back then that was like more important than getting sleep. I'm alive, I promise. Thank you, Fearless, for the hydrate and stretch. And welcome in. How's your day going? Wait, did you just wake up? It should be just about done baking. Oh, she made a cake from scratch. Yes, perfect. The celebratory cake you've been preparing has taken on a satisfyingly delicious shape. All I need to do is decorate this. You take the whipped cream and toppings out of the refrigerator and begin the finishing touches. Aren't you supposed to wait for the cake to cool before you start decorating? Otherwise it'll just melt? I guess the stream has already started. Mild existential crisis, but we keep trucking. Oh no! I hope everything is okay. No, but I woke up uber late today. You probably really needed the rest. Especially if you stayed up like super late. Wait, do you stream later today? Oh. Oh. My friend is asking if they wanted to play TFT together. Maybe not now. Maybe later. A little busy. Sorry, let me respond to this. We can play. Okay. No, as o'clock bedtime for me. Oh yeah, but I wanna go to bed at people hours tonight. Yes. Oh yeah, cause aren't you gonna? I thought I was getting my mom from the airport, but my sister's doing it, so I didn't schedule stream. Oh, I see, I see. Wait, you have a sister? I thought you. How many siblings do you have? I thought you had just older brothers. But that's nice. Are you, that you're all doing something for Mother's Day. I will be working, but I do. You just reminded me. I need to call my mom tomorrow. I need to call her tomorrow. I asked her like when I was home last week. Oh, do you want anything for Mother's Day? She's like, not really. I think we're kind of like not really doing much because, you know, my grandma passed away. So I think she will be in the fields. She'll be in the fields for a bit, which I totally understand. I was like, I can't give you money, because my mom's also kind of like hard to like buy stuff for. And then she's also like, even if she does want something, she'll be like, oh, I don't need it. And if you buy it for her, like, yes, she'll be happy, but then she'll be like, why did you waste money on this? You know? I was like, it's not a waste. I wanted you to have it. Like, you wanted it. Older brother and older sister, both married though, so kind of to each other, older sibling. You know, you being the youngest sibling kind of makes sense. You know, you do kind of give off younger sibling vibes, youngest sibling vibes. It's not a bad thing. What the hell, man? Thank you for the 30 stream streak. It's okay. I'm also the younger the younger siblings. Even though my sister and I are only 11 months apart, you know? We're basically twins. I'm actually getting emotional too. Aw, hearing them share their happiness from so far away, it's almost like... Also, yeah, it totally makes sense for your mom to have some feelings with Mother's Day coming up. Yeah. I think the good thing about it being a Sunday is that it's her day off. So she can just relax, you know? Hopefully maybe my dad and sister kinda are gonna do something, maybe hot pot, cause I swear to God, if they made her cook like these past couple of days, I might have some words. Surely they can whip up something themselves. A little feast or something, you know? Uh-huh. Such whatever you say. Not a bad thing, sure. Surely a banquet. Yes, the whole shebang. Oh, I don't know. Is my friend watching right now? Why are you suddenly texting? Not that I'm ungrateful, but... Okay. They're doing an urgent stream, yes. but I want to finish this before the stream ends. I want to try baking a cake from scratch one day. Because the only thing I can make are cookies and I've made these. Well, actually, that's a lie. I've made like this strawberry shortcake before. Was it good? No. It was too dense and too like it really shrunk. I don't know how to say it. It was short and dense. I've made banana bread before. I have made these matcha blondies, I guess, before. Those were actually pretty good. But I'm not the best cook, so I'd rather bake than cook. Box cake? No. Oh, or are you saying like that's a suggestion? No, I want to try making like completely from scratch. I want to make like a little layered cake. That will have to be a ooh, maybe that could be a future stream, like a 1-year anniversary stream or something, or for my birthday maybe. We'll have to see. That's a good. It's in several months away, so I have time to prepare. It's okay. One time I made brownies and they were the consistency of a frisbee. What do you mean? Nuki, hello doing thingies. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Ooh, okay, yeah. I will say though, I think like the second time I made the matcha brownie blondies, the first time I made it, I was at home, so I had my mom's like hand mixer thingy, and then the second time I made it, I was in my previous apartment and I didn't have a mixer, and I sure as hell was not gonna manually hand mix it myself because I don't have that kind of strength. That kind of, it would have taken forever. So I put it in a blender. I put it in my blender and it came out too watery instead of like a thick consistency. And I was like, surely that will be okay, right? No, it turned into like a little cake, basically. I made cake. It wasn't like a brownie, a fudgy consistency. It was too airy. Like I could have actually thrown it like a frisbee, please. I'm sure it tasted good though, right? Because even if it had the consistency of a frisbee, surely it tasted good. Last cake I made was a chiffon cake from scratch. Ooh. Dre, please bake for me one day. I wanna try your food. I missed Janoki. I missed y'all too. It's been a rough kinda several weeks, and I'm trying to stream whenever I'm up for it. I'm not doing a good job though, because as you can see, I'm supposed to be playing this game, but I keep yapping. Wait, Inoki, I can't remember. Are you one of the people I know who hates chicken pot pie? No. I don't think I've ever had a what? A chicken pot pie. I've never had it before. I've had maybe like chicken pot pie soup, but I've never had it like an actual, you know? Oops, it's cake. Wait, who hates chicken pot pie? Okay, I was in college and I gave it to one of the starving freshmen. Was it Cherry? They seem like they wouldn't like chicken pot pie. Where have you been? I've been working, basically. And then on my days off, I've been doing nothing. It's been so sad. Yeah, I've been sad. I'm trying to get through it though. Okay. Yes. Someday I cook for Inoki. This is good to know. Yayo! Wait, Yayo doesn't like chicken pot pie? Why not? What was the reasoning? They really good. Cherry might hate chicken pot pie. That is the caliber of opinion I expect from them. Really? Is that like your favorite food? Speaking of, do y'all have a favorite food? Or cuisine? I think I might be biased, but for me, Vietnamese food is #1. And then Korean food? Oh, Vietnamese Chinese is tied, I feel. Because I am Vietnamese Chinese. And then it's Korean, and then Filipino food? Maybe? What is a chicken pot pie? It's... Fearless, you actually might be able to answer that better than me, but it's kind of like a... You know what? Doing thingies is kind of like a bun pateso, but instead of like the meat inside, it's like chicken. What is it called? Carrots, peas. It's like, and it's kind of creamy. Sauce. I don't know actually, but it's like on in a pot, and like the top is like flaky crust. Kind of similar to like bun pateso, but in a bowl. Banseo? No, it's not. It's not banseo. Oh no, you're saying that you your favorite food is banseo. Oh, that's a good choice. I did see. So I went to a food festival earlier today, and there was a stall selling banseo, which if y'all don't know what it is, it's like a savory crepe, I guess, made of like the flour it has like turmeric in it, I think. So that's what's make it yellow. But you could fill it up with like different things. Usually it's like bean sprouts, pork, or shrimp. And you eat it with fish sauce, and it's so good. It's not my favorite, but it's really good. Ooh, I need to try it someday. I just don't know where to get it. I don't know where. I obviously like grocery store, but I've never. I don't know. Chicken, peas, green beans, and carrots mixed with flour and gravy. Yes, gravy filling in a pie crust. Also like some kind of white sauce. It's not Alfredo sauce, but basically Thanksgiving, replace the turkey with chicken and toss it on in a pie crust. That sounds good. Minus the carrots. I can make one for you before off, Kai. Ooh, okay, I have high hopes now. Fearless. I'm so excited. Make me one as well. Okay, I gotta lock in. I still need to figure out what I want to give people, because I was gonna do the origami, but then I was like, where would I would have to fold it like off, I guess flat, like it won't take up much space, but then y'all wouldn't know how to like puff it up. So maybe I could do something different. What I did for TwitchCon was I got a whole like blind box, like keychain, basically a keychain blind box, and it had different characters from Pop Mart, and I gave that out, and then we just opened it. And I honestly might do the same thing again if there's something cute, but I'll have to see. Or I could just buy people stuff from Off-Kai Artist Alley. Like, this is my gift for you. I'm not super creative. I know some people make like bracelets or like keychains and all that, which maybe I could do as well. And I could also make that like a hand can stream. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm not like a super artsy person either, because I know, who is it, Sun, they made like a little not a pamphlet, but a little graphic that had like everybody's either their mascot or a little plushie that like was like resembled their OC or something like that, and it was so cute. Like sometimes I wish I could draw, because I was like I could draw y'all something. The next 3 months, I'll make a fuckload of pot pies. I've been making a joke since last year that I should get a vendor license for Offkai and sell pot pie by the slice to hungry con attendees. Honestly, I would buy that. Because I feel like there's no... Well, is there food? Is there usually food? I don't think so, right? I think at TwitchCon there was like a soda machine, a soda fountain. But I don't remember any food. No, there had to be a food. I did see people eating. There is at Offkai, but it's pretty meh. Yeah, we didn't eat at TwitchCon. I think we went to eat afterwards. Oh, Merenju might already be my new favorite idols. Which I feel like we really need to start planning. What to eat and all that. And what we're gonna do. Because I think I feel there's gonna be a lot more of us this time around. And some people have dietary restrictions. So we really need to do our research. It shouldn't be hard, but I'm also like, because I'm I guess like type A, and I really like to do like itineraries and stuff and like look up things beforehand. I have so many trips coming up that like I'm getting overwhelmed just thinking about starting planning. Because I have Offkai, I have BTS, and then I have I'm doing another trip with another one of my friends after that. And then we also wanted to go to Korea, and then on top of that I was like, we should also go to Japan. We might as well. If we're going to Korea, we might as well go to Japan. So a lot of traveling coming up for me in several months. I need to coordinate Offkai plans, but if I wanted to plan out my weekend, I'd unironically need to make a group chat of like 40 people. Yeah, I'm trying to see. I think our group is pretty small, but it's just like some people, I don't know. Yeah, we need to coordinate a lot of stuff. I told you I'm not dropping Ray. Oh! And okay, you're gonna hate doing anything that weekend. I am the king of... Yeah, sure, we'll make it work. I think that would stress me out so badly. Like, I need confirmation. Like, are we gonna do this or not? Just so that I can like put it down and then like on to the next person. Like, oh, what do y'all want to do? Like, when do you want to do this? Things like that. And then like, oh gosh, merging groups or something. I don't know. Because like some friend groups, like for example, like Mori, we both know Mori, and then I don't know if we're gonna do our own thing, or if Mori and Shiso are gonna join whatever group. I don't know. It's just so much, so much we have to do and coordinate. I have at least 3 different groups I'm gonna be expected to interact with, so I'm not. Yeah, I won't be sad if like some people are just too busy to like hang out. Like maybe we could just like, even if it's just like barely passing each other at Offkai, that's okay with me. But there are some people I'm like, oh my gosh, it would be so nice to like grab dinner or something, you know, go get boba like outside of Offkai, especially since I'll be there for like 6 days. I want to do as much as I can, you know. Oh no, I'm not like that. Wait, like what? What did I say? If you ask me to do something, I will say yes or no and commit. Oh, okay, okay. But I change things on the fly all the time. That stresses me out. Like if people like change their minds, I'll be like, oh, okay, okay, that's okay. Like for example, if maybe like like we had put a restaurant or something on the itinerary, and it turns out like it's closed or the wait time is too long. Like okay, like sure we could find another place, but I'm gonna be like, give me some time to look at the menus beforehand, you know. Give me some time to figure out what the parking situation is like. Because if I have to parallel park, I'm not going. I'm horrible at parallel parking. Like parking situations stress me out so much. Even today, we Ubered to the food festival because I was correct. There was only one parking space, a tiny ass parking space, and it was all filled up. So I was like, we should probably just Uber back and like to and from. We need to have like a 40% house party or something. That's literally what Fearless said. Well, group chat. And also hello Cherry, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day so far. Oh, okay, we'll just pass by each other, I guess. No. I will actually be very sad and upset if we do just like, well, I mean, we don't know what we look like each other, but if we just like randomly pass without saying anything. No food with Fearless. And just invite us, all of our off-kai friends. Yes. For me, it's more adding things than foregoing things. Unless nobody cares about skipping, then I'll skip out on whatever. Yeah. I will often give up on my own things to hang out with other people or do whatever they want. Aw. You don't have to do that, Fearless. I feel like we should do the things that you want to do too. I will say I'm very go with the flow in a sense of that, because while I do like to have like an itinerary set out, there's not like a lot of things that I really want to do, unless it's something like, well, how do I word this? Yeah, I like most people will be like, oh, I really want to do this. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, let's do that. I've never seen or done that before. Like, I want to do that too. Unless I like really like, there's a tea place called Tenren that apparently is only in like East and West Coast. I had them for the first. I had that tea boba place for the first time in Hong Kong, and I think about it all the time. But that's the one thing like that I know. Now that I know that they have it in like the Bay Area, I really want to go just to have that tea one more time. And I was like, oh, I'll go by myself if I have to, but I wouldn't be so sad if we don't go, you know, especially if it's out of like way out of the way from the things we want to do. Hi, I'm waiting for a friendo and working on stuff. Sorry, Lickies for the most part. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for popping in, and thank you for the shouties, of course. And okay, there are very few things I would not drop immediately to come out hang out with you. Aw, Fearless. That is very sweet, but you don't have to do that. Go with the flow as long as the flow was pre-planned and coordinated. Yes, that is a very good way to put it. It's so fun to go in blind and go out not knowing what happened. No, I can't do that. I feel like there has to be like some things planned, otherwise if we're just wandering around figuring out what to do, I feel like we're just wasting our day. We're just wasting our day figuring out what to do, you know? What do you mean? Is it okay if I start liking you?
そうじゃない。言うタイミングが違うだろう。今何の時間だ？
Drop everything to hang out with Hanoki? No, 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 y'all don't have to do that. Especially because I'm sure it'll be like a very busy weekend, so we just have to figure out, you know, what fits in, what doesn't. Me when I go out drinking. Oh, hello, Blay. Welcome in. Oh. How are you doing? There is a lot of stuff to do around, yeah. Also, hi, hello, hello. I don't know what to expect. From Off-Kai. I feel like all I'm gonna do is just go to the artist alley.
マネージャーとしてするべきことは。よし。
Because I think that's what we did at TwitchCon. We only got like a 1-day pass. And we spent a lot of time of it at the artist alley, and then we did kind of walk around like the bottom floor, and we went to the Sims 4 area, but that was it. I think. Oh, you know what? I did walk around. There was a little area with like healthcare stuff, like healthcare companies. I was like, wait, I was not expecting for them to be here. Like there was like the American Heart Association. I don't remember what each booth, what they were, I don't know. Why, like, I was like, why are y'all here? At like a streamer convention. Oh, wait, what just happened? Don't tell me he licked the cream off of our face. Oh my god, Inoki, that reminded me. Next time we're on the phone, I have a health insurance story for you. Ooh, yes. Tell me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about health insurance. I should, but one of my friends from school, and we work at the same hospital. She used to work, I think, not a secretary, but not the front desk. I forgot what she did. Maybe it was front desk or something at like a healthcare clinic or something, but she had to go over insurance stuff all the time with patients. And I told her one time, like, I need you to sit me down and explain everything you know about insurance, like co-pays, things like that, and deductible, like that. Those are all big words to me. Any insurance conversation involves pain. That's what I heard. Insurance in general, I feel like it's such a scam. You have to pay so much. Sorry, I'm standing up to close my window because it's getting dark. Turn on my lamp. Let me turn on. Where's my other? Okay. But yeah, I was like, I don't know anything. I love if y'all have anything like health related, health stories related. Obviously not about y'all. I mean, it doesn't matter, but interesting stories. Like I love talking about medical stuff. I think the other day Mori was talking about like birth control and all that, and I was like, ooh, how like I guess like AFABs, once you're like sexually active, you have to get like pap smears, things like that. And I was like, oh, those are so painful. And she brought up the, what is it, the speculum. I don't know if y'all know, but it's like the device that they use to open up basically the uterus to see it. And that shit hurts. But I was trying to make light of it and joke about it, and I called it the coochie tongs. And then it reminded who was it? Was it Cherry? of the coochie vacuum. Which that story, that stream, whenever I think about it, makes me laugh all the time.
だい誰を押してもいいけど、好きなのは俺だけにしてほしい。
Ooh.
みんなもグラス持ったか？俺みたいに頭からかぶってもいいぞ。
Wait, I thought they were underaged. Why are they drinking champagne?
独特の乾杯やめろや。
Or actually, I don't know what the... Well, either way. I was gonna say, I don't know what the legal drinking age is in Japan. In Hong Kong, it was 17. And I know because I was able to drink when I was in Hong Kong and I was 17.
続きは配信の後。
17 or 18? No, it was definitely 17. I was 17. I heard my name. Why are my friends trying to FaceTime right now? I'm busy. I'm busy. I was talking about how the other day Mori was talking about their doctor's experience for getting birth control and like pap smears and all that, like using the speculum, and then somebody, I thought it was you, or was it Yayo, who brought up the coochie vacuum. The tongs of coldness, yeah. It's not even that. Like, yes, it's cold, but like it's just so painful when they basically open you up. Oh yeah, the coochie vacuum. Which, for context, it's for whenever you're delivering a baby and there's like different circumstances and when you can use it. It basically looks like a plunger. It's a plunger that they put on the baby's head, so you have to be already crowning. Baby's head kind of has to already be slightly out in order for you to put the plunger on the baby's head to pull as mom is like pushing or something to get baby out. And I think at my hospital, there's a rule for like how do you see? I don't even remember. Like my mind is blanking on what the actual medical term, like what that device is called. Because now I'm just like coochie vacuum, coochie plunger. But because it acts like a plunger, it can like the suction, it could pop off twice before they can't use it anymore or something like that. I need to double check because it puts a lot of pressure on the baby's head, so you can't use it too much because already like baby skull, like the fontanelles are not fully developed, so baby's head is very malleable and squishy. That's why I don't know if y'all have ever heard of the term cone head. It's like really like just squished. It looks like a little cone. Very oblong shape. I think it was, yeah, I think it was you, Cherry. And thank you doing thingies for the hydrate and stretch. Oh, and welcome in Mystic 7A UDJA. Let me know what you want me to call you or you to go by. Good evening. Do you mean obstetrics? Obstetric? I think so, yes. Honestly, I'm not. It's only been... I've only been in LD for like several months, and we don't see it that often. I thought that was just like in general, just an OB. I'm talking about like the device itself. That's in my family. We have those round pillow thingies. What round pillow thingies? But I know that like for some babies, like I don't know if you've ever seen them wear like little helmets to help the fontanelles like take shape and all that, and to kind of just round out their head. Mystic's fine. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I hope you're doing well today. And hello, Koshi. Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. I've been taking forever trying to finish this game. I don't know if anybody who has played this game before, like, am I anywhere near close to finishing it? So right now, Reiji, the accountant, the other worker in this idol management like team, I think he's trying to pursue us, I guess, our character. And Galaxy as well. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm good. Hope you're having fun with the game. I am, but I keep getting distracted and talking too much. Wait, what just happened? I've been clicking and I haven't been reading. What do you mean slowly you wrap your arms around Reiji's back? We're hugging? Huh? Wait, are you serious? Is it done? Is it over? He's so handsome.
Love.
Wait, that's seriously it. I knew it. I called it out at the beginning of stream. I was like, I think I'm almost done. Wait. I choked on my saliva. What? Excuse me. I was like, I feel like I only have like what 15-20 minutes left of the game. And I'm somehow gonna just drag it on. I'm gonna drag it on for like who knows how long. Well, wait, there's extra. List of endings. Whoa. Huh? So we got ending 5. Feel My Love Right Beside You is where the show or debut it was successful. And then the last ending, Support Anyone You Want, but, and it's Reiji. I really wish I didn't just like skip through that dialogue just now. Because all of a sudden we're hugging him and the game is ending. But I'm assuming these other endings are if there has to be one for each idol where we do, I guess, end up dating them, which would be crazy because I don't know how old our character is, but like I'm pretty sure they're all underaged. I don't know what these other endings are. I kinda do not want to replay. Ooh, I kinda don't really want to replay it to find out the other endings. This looks like indoors. Oh, this is the... I like glasses. Wait, this is cute. Wait, what is this? A blush and sweat? A message for me, of course.
最初は頼りなさそうだと思っていたが、今はメロンチュにとっても事務所にとっても必要な存在だと思っている。
Giggle, LMAO, I know, clutch victory.
これからもメロンチュのことを頼む。もちろん、俺も全力でサポートする。できれば、誰よりも一番近くで、というのが本音だ。
Okay, that's enough for now. I'm assuming these are if we end up with the other idols. The other, yeah. Okay, interesting. What is this? Oh, I'm missing a lot. Okay, so I really do have to... Oh. Interesting. Okay, that's a cute game. Maybe I'll play it. I'll play it off stream. I don't know. Cause oh gosh, I don't know. It was cute. It was cute. low key, that was kind of all I had for today. I kind of just wanted to yap and finish that ending, I guess. And it's 7. I don't have to start getting ready for bed just yet, but I do need to clean. I don't have food for tomorrow. But I work. I work the next 2 days, so I do have to go to sleep early. I have to go to sleep early. But I hope y'all enjoyed my random yapping. It was more yapping than playing that game. Don't go. No, I have to. I don't know what else I would do. Unless I started another. I didn't even save. Did I have to save? I didn't save. This is why I have a save redeem. Or honestly, if people just want to say like Anoki, remember to save. I mean, surely since I got the ending, it's saved, right? But you always enjoyed the Anoki Yaps cleaning stream? Oh no. My apartment is so messy right now. I need to do like a deep clean and like reorganize everything. And that might start with me ordering a new desk. Because if I order a new desk, I won't have space for my current one. And I will be forced to rearrange everything. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. I'm trying to get, I really want a standing desk so that I can, 1, I need a bigger desk. And then 2, I can put like my walking pad underneath and get my steps in while I'm just, dilly-dallying on my PC. Also, let me turn on my music. I keep forgetting. But yes, I hope y'all enjoyed. I know it's pretty short. These past couple of streams have been short, like 2 hours. Hopefully next week. I'm really trying to get my shifts swapped around. But I'm off for like at least 3 days in a row next week, so I'll try to stream longer, and I'll try to start something new, like a story game, some games, a longer game that I can play for like a couple of streams maybe. I have a lot in my my library that I just haven't gotten around to. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that might be good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm over I'm over Little Nightmares and all that for now. Especially after from Little Nightmares 2, what was it, that hospital, Weeping Angels. Ooh, that kind of pissed me off. That kind of stressed me out really bad, so I need a long break from Little Nightmare-esque games. I'm planning to redo my room and turn it into a Y2K futurism aesthetic. Ooh, wait, that sounds nice. That sounds cute. I am a plain gal and I have nothing. I have nothing on my walls or anything. Like all of my furniture is white, which I'm kind of getting sick of. Even my PC is white. But my living room is like a mix of like dark wood, and then my couch is like a dark gray. I don't know. Maybe when I move, I think I'm gonna get rid of everything and start fresh. I don't know. I'll have to see because that's a lot of money. Getting new furniture. But yes. Enough rambling. I'm so sorry. I need to end. I need to eat. I already showered when I got home because it was so hot. It was so hot today. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. I don't think there's anybody. Yeah, I think I'm just too tired. to read out today. Unless, oh no, they canceled. No. I forgot they canceled today. Thanks for stream. Thank you for stream. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let me end. I hope y'all have a great rest of your Saturday and weekend. I will see y'all next week. When? I don't know. I'm off like Tuesday through Thursday, so expect to stream one of those days. I know either be like 12 p.m. CDT or 4 p.m. CDT. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, goodbye. I'm sorry. I was gonna say something, but I was like, that sounds cringe. I still don't have an outro. I was like, that's kind of cringe. Never mind. Okay, I hope y'all have a good night. Take care. Thank you again so much. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Bye bye. I don't know why I'm